Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Season. I don't know how I made you do something so weird. That looked very odd. Looked odd. You were doing like the sprinkler but with your bike. It was weird. It was weird. But yeah, I needed some rest. I had some stuff. I had to wake up really early for some stuff today and I was like I need to take a nap. And I may have slept longer than I thought. But we are good now. We are here. I need to get to Matryora's place. Or Matyora. Over there. Trying to remember exactly where we are. Because I do kind of have to figure this stuff out myself. So just looking at the map, usually, unless you run into one of the map things that says you are here, doesn't immediately say. Is this the bridge? There you go. Look at that. Oh my god, cute house. Look at that. Probably needs a little bit of work, but you know, very cute location. I like it. I like it. What do we got here? Some tools. You're just prepping for the flood, I think. Okay. Artist in the valley. Oh my. You have like a junkyard? You make your art out of this.
Not sure what to think about this.
I guess you're one of those artists that like kind of just like grabs junk and stuff and kind of makes it into art, which would make sense given a lot of the sculptures that we've seen so far. Always cool to, you know, repurpose things.
Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol. These patterns, what powers have they had and lost? When you don't know a symbol, it looks like a drawing. But when you add the meaning, it can tell you everything you need to know.
That is true. Look at the... Oh, I thought that was a gramophone. I don't know what that is, actually.
Stone and soil, water and wood. A collection of samples of the ecosystem of the valley. Is the ecology of the valley the root cause of everything that happened here?
Okay. Going to go this way now. What is this? Tasty, Tang? Tasty
I'm
Tang.
going to different places for my food and my minerals. The golden season was pretty weird.
Yeah, looked like the golden season had a lot of that stuff. I thought it was like a sign for a drive-in for a second. Old car. Let me get a picture of that. Can I squeeze in there? I sure can. Oh. Oh, this goes deeper than I thought. What in the... Oh, that's a gun. Oh. Huh.
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
Oof. Yeah, never seeing a weapon or a gun in general would be nice. Would also make you unprepared though if you ever did run into one. Should I have gotten a picture of the gun? Maybe. We commented on it, and sometimes we get like a little sketch if we comment on it. For a second I thought those were Xboxes, but no, those are fans.
What a cheap-looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
Or it's like an old radio or something? What does it say? Ran... Portable? Is it just like a... I think it's one of those camping stoves. Right? It says portable something. Portable... Range... Well, Ranget. I was saying Ranget. It's Rangeette. Yeah, so it's like a little portable stove for camping. I was right. I was just reading that totally incorrectly. Just woke up, like I said. Tonight, Manchez performs Songs of the Prismatic Grounds. Sold out.
Too bad this is sold out. And happened 100 years ago.
Yeah, you know, that really puts a damper on things.
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved.
Very beautiful violin.
It must have played some important tunes.
Okay. Now what? I like the speaker that looks like it has a face. Can you get a more frontal-facing picture of you? Yeah, I always love this kind of art. Is so cool. Like it a lot.
I hope this isn't the face of a god. He looks like he'd steal your lunch.
Does. And laugh at you during. Rah ha ha ha, lunch mine. Bow to your god. Yeah. Anything here? Nothing. Besides the little sculptures again. Oh. Oh, hi, Matyora.
Oh, that sound. The camera click. The valley used to be so full of the sounds you couldn't hear yourself think. Now to hear it again. That sweet, awful click. You came to see the work of the reclusive artist. Come here. Let me see.
Oh my god, you are like stacked? Like muscular-wise? Your arms look huge.
Close. My eyes. I can only see here.
You just look like you have huge shoulders. Oh my god. Won't survive a punch from this person. All life summed up in a single piece.
What a soulless object. Look at that face. Broken eyes. Nothing graceful about it. A crazy woman made this junk. An artist. I buried her a long time ago. I'm surrounded by it. I spent my life trying to make something beautiful and true. I failed. Can you bring me photos of my art? I'd like to see my work one more time. I want to see how I wasted my life.
It's never a waste, Matyora. Was never a waste. Yeah, you are just like huge. You're kind of like my friend. Once again, look like a Psychonaut character. Pointy hat, middle friends.
What do you think of it?
I like it.
Wrong. Awful. Form, color, subject. Simply awful.
I mean, that's what artists say about all of their art. They're always their harshest critics.
That was me trying to play to the crowd, to be charming. I should have grown ivy over them. At least the flood will take it all away. Was I never truly inspired? Did I really fail so completely? Let's see another.
No. You have to learn to appreciate what you created, especially since it's your life's work.
The text is barely legible. 3 aphorisms from the young. None should see the face of love and live. Just one more to complete the set.
We do almost have the full set. Okay, should I get a picture? Just in case. This pointy hat friend is crying. Color is nice. I like the figure. It is ugly. I like the figure.
The figure is without grace or true emotion. I thought if I stood outside his door long enough in the rain, that God would let me inside. All I did was toil my fingers to pieces. I wanted to capture this valley in a piece of art. That's all.
I want to capture this place too.
Best of luck to you. I tried my whole life and all I did was create piles of trash. Enough about my... Let me see what else you've got in that journal.
Sure.
Trash all on a page together, like a real art exhibit. One day, you could add my name to it. Matyora. They might as well know who to blame. The museum vault. Every artist dreams of their work hanging on its walls. Oh my God. You'll try to go there? It's so far. It'll drain your life away trying to reach it.
My life will drain away no matter what. Very true.
That is undeniably true. Your journal might end up in the vault, which means my artwork might end up there. Oh, that would redeem everything. Every wasted hour.
I don't think that's a good way of looking at it, Matyora. It was never wasted because you were creating art and doing something that you love.
When a dream crawls back out of your throat, it hurts. But I can do better than those little statues. I can, if you help me. This art will memorialize Cheng Valley, and we'll finish it together. Cheng Valley has many faces, many themes, characters, eras, stages of its existence. Take a look through this junk, and we'll pick one of those faces. A face to show Cheng Valley to the unborn children of the next season. You do that while I make some tea.
I like you, Matyora. Matyora's great. Wait, I thought you were making tea. Okay, seeing you now. You still have big arms, but they're not quite as crazy.
You seem lost. We're here to choose a theme for our artwork. You can see through the clutter. I have looked at all this for far too long to see it. There are no mistakes, only wayward inspiration. Just pick the face, facet of Cheng Valley that calls out to you.
Okay. The face, the facet of Cheng Valley.
I'm not sure what to think about this.
So I came here early. What do I think is the face? Honestly, this is pretty cool.
In the piles of junk, I found a metal cutout of a symbol. These patterns, what powers have they had and lost?
Like, I like the symbol because it probably means something important to Cheng Valley, but like, I kind of like the repurposing aspect of, you know, some of these other things. So I'm like, I kind of want to go with that. Can I mean, I imagine you could do the gun. I don't know that I would want to.
I'm looking at a gun. Before coming to the valley, I'd never seen a weapon before. Is the war the origin of this haunted feeling?
I mean, the gun is important to the history of Cheng Valley, but I don't want people to think that's what, you know, it's about.
This instrument is so beat up, but lovingly preserved. It must have played some important tunes.
So beat up, but lovingly preserved makes me think of Cheng Valley. The sign would have been good too.
You've brought me Manchez's violin. He was a wonderful singer. We were so proud he came from Cheng Valley. He collected stories, games, and songs, and spread them across the world. You remind me of him.
What was he like?
He had the most beautiful smile. That is what the world is missing now. Charisma. Oh, he had it. One look from him would bring you into the conspiracy we call life. The feeling in the air when he sang, the energy, like anything could happen as long as it was beautiful. Do you want this to be our theme?
Yes, mass culture. I want to keep looking. Because I do like that. But we do get the opportunity to kind of shop around. I wish I could bring this. I would love to make something out of that. There's also the head back there.
What a cheap-looking contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
There should probably be a piece about camping. I think if I was going to grab something that was, you know, do this. But you might be adding it on to that, actually. That might be where this gets added. So let's see what you say about the symbol.
Within the piles of junk, I found a metal cut out
Oop,
of a
I was
symbol.
trying to see if I could skip the dialogue there that we've
These
heard before.
patterns. What powers have they had and lost?
I will choose this and see what you say.
The sleep symbol. This is the pattern, the vibration the prayer makes. When the prayer is said, you can feel it in the air. But you can see it in the water. If you ever see this pattern in motion, prepare to sleep.
I haven't seen it.
There are two others. Remember and forget. But this one is my favorite. This is the pattern that ended the war. Sonia, the monk, used this prayer to end the war. The prayer to end a season. God of sleep listened. Power was greater and deeper than anyone knew. That was how the last season ended. Do you want this to be our theme?
I think so, yeah. Religion. Well, it is religion, but it's like, Let's see. Let's see. Because I think that's a good one to choose, personally. I want to see what you say about the gun. And then I might choose from those three.
I'm looking at a gun.
The little camping kitchenette,
Before coming to the valley, I'd never
rangeonette.
seen it before.
I'm not sure I want that.
Or the origin of this haunted feeling?
Can I give you your locket back, by the way?
They thought this was a weapon. We were neutral in the war, but the soldiers ran out of food and turned to us. Not many bullets were fired. Fear did most of the work. Now, I'm sure the killers want death, but they won't have it. They'll dream forever until the waves come.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you gave them something worse than death.
Do you want this to be our theme?
Yes, war. You know, I mean, at this point, we might as well just go ahead and grab, you. I'm kind of curious because
Sure what to think about this.
I don't even know what this is. It almost looks like an alcohol still, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, wait, no.
What's this? That's just trash. You want our piece to be about trash?
I want to keep looking. Okay. That's just trash. What about, does it say the same about this?
Contraption. I'm not sure what to think about this.
The fact that there's so many of them just makes me think this is like, you know...
Factory rejects. The valley could only afford these. We were wary of modern conveniences anyway. Not made by hand, and not made by God either.
I want to keep looking. Okay, so that is everything.
Do you want this to be our theme?
No, not yet. Wait. Which one are you talking about?
This to be our theme?
I can't even change it. Yes? Oh, okay, there we go, that's it. Okay. So religion, war, culture. There might be a B option? Or actually, that's probably just to get out of the menu. No. No, so there must be another option. Don't know what it is, though. Religion, war, culture. We'll do religion. It seems very important.
And the tea is ready. In the past, I tried to control everything. My work was dead.
Then you were making the tea over there. I thought you were going to go in your house to make it.
This time, let's follow our intuition, gather some pieces, and see what happens. What magic might be hiding in this day, which will pass and never return?
You'd be a cool grandma to have. Sick artist grandma that just makes neat stuff out in the woods. Like, come on. That'd be sick. Would love that. Yes, hello? Oh. Wow, I don't... Can your finger fit through the tea?
Good for the throat.
Through the teacup loop? Mine can. I do not think yours can. Yeah, you just gotta hold it.
It makes me want to sing.
I'll record you.
Chubaleni husanota, chubaleni husabe, chubaleni husanota, krimosanahi.
Close your eyes or look around you. I mean, I want to absorb this here and now, so I can close my eyes and think of this place in the future, but I can only experience as many of the sights and things of this place, you know, right now. I want to experience as much as I can. Oh. Is that our warning?
That's it. That was Cheng Valley.
Oh. Woof.
I thought we would capture Cheng Valley in a piece of art, but we captured it in a moment instead.
Yeah.
A moment can never hang on the wall of a museum, but you will still carry it with you. You were the co-author of this moment.
I mean, that's a beautiful idea, like I said.
I would never have found it without you.
Damn, what a cool person. Matyora is great.
It's these weary knees, these old eyes. But you're welcome to bring me images of this valley, as long as you bring them close enough for me to see. I'll tell you what I know. There's only a little bit of today left. And then the city, the flood, the lights, the next season.
So each time we talk to one of the important characters, am I losing time? I think so. Lock it in the birdhouse.
Oh, you'd never believe it. That locket was a gift from Manches.
You did speak very fondly of Manches.
Yes, the famous singer. We were both artists. We admired each other's work. We admired each other. The golden season wouldn't have been so golden without him.
Can I take a photo of you?
All right.
Let's get a photo of Matyora. Good picture, Matyora. I mean, you're not looking at the camera, but...
Matyora is a true artist.
Can you tell me more about the valley?
I wish I could show you around, but maybe you can bring the valley to me. You could show me photographs you've taken here, and I'll rummage around in my mind for any gems.
Oh my god, I've got a lot. What about this one?
My last commission work. A misguided memorial. I made these dogs of war and spread them out around the valley, like the soldiers used to be. But the war didn't need a statue. We have the soldiers themselves, frozen in time.
Yeah, I mean, what they ended up doing to the soldiers, like, eat shit, soldiers. This.
This is Ting Valley at its best. Someone must have been walking through the cemetery one day and spotted some ancient graves, no flowers, unkept, and thought, what about these people? Not remembered, not forgotten either. So the ceremony of the random dead was born. The monks extract some memories from someone, try to sketch their life in an evening. What would otherwise be lost? Millions of people live and die just beyond our peripheral vision. A random arm is slung along your shoulder. You make a friend, they'll never know you.
Ooh.
Where was I? Not accustomed to talking this much. I like it.
Oh, Matyora. Well, now I gotta show you, like, every photo. Oh my god, I have so many, though. I can't show her every photo. I would be here all day. Let's pick out a few of the really important ones I think that's good to show her. Ooh, this.
Oh dear. Did you speak with him?
No?
You did well to avoid his gaze. I'm looking forward to the void being buried underwater.
Okay. Intimidating. What else do we have? Gray hands. Might be good to see what you think of the gray hands.
Oh, the gray hands. As soon as I saw someone wearing a uniform, I knew this season was almost over. Uniforms, groups, flags. Oh,
I had the same thought upon seeing them.
social organization at all. That's what we've been lacking. Everyone is alone with their little life, their little grief, their own tragedy. I spared you mine. I'll root for the Greyhands, why not? They offered to work on my teeth. I said no. I'm too old to have perfect shining teeth. It would scare away children and small animals.
Matyora is great. Okay, there's more of your dogs. What else do we have? Go fishing here. Let's show you some of my art from my
I
town.
feel the warmth coming off this picture. The place might as well be on another planet. This is your home? You lucky dove. Just wait until I get my own pair of wheels. My own army. My electric legs. I'll be over for tea. I'll meet your darling mother. You won't be able to get rid of me.
Oh, I would love that. This.
I can feel the warmth coming off this place.
Oh.
This is your... Just wait. I'll be over. You won't be able to get
Okay.
rid of me.
So yeah, she does say just like some generic lines about some things. House that stands alone.
Dear widow, haunted child, departed soul, they've been through too much. And when I wander their fields at night, tasting the fruit, it was the only place in the valley with life up until the end. The boy brings me a look. I read his palm again and again.
Okay, no, and I gotta show you a picture of Tochi as well. See what you say about Tochi. There we go. No, I thought I had a Tochi picture. I have a lot of gray hand pictures. What about this?
Dig it up or leave it in the ground. Either way, Harpic will make itself known, make its presence felt. Is it the source of all strange happenings, all mind wanderings, of our religion itself? Maybe it would decay on its own in a million seasons, but some are not so patient. Some would rather this magic just be gone. Leave us in peace.
Okay. Goodbye, Matyora. You were super, super cool. I thought she would be, but I didn't expect such an eclectic little grandma. That's wonderful. Alrighty. Well, that's another area done. And, I'm imagining once we meet Easel, that could be it? But maybe it's the dig site stuff, too, because I still need to find... Yeah, I don't know. We will see, though, so... Hope you enjoyed,
Night
and I'll
has
see you
fallen.
next time. Ooh.
The doors to the shrine must be open now.
Oh, I had to talk to those three before I could go to the shrine. So yeah, the shrine might end it. Okay. Well, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.